Did you just move in? So you can see me. Sorry, I didn't mean to scare you. What's the matter? You look like you've just seen a ghost. Get it? 'Cause I am a ghost. I've been wanting to use that for forever. But this house has been empty for months. You're the first person I've seen in a long time. So did you just move in? And this is your new room? That's amazing! Do you know what this means? It means we'll be roommates. I've never had a roommate before. This room has only ever belonged to me. Which, is nice and all to have my own space. But it gets lonely. I should have straightened up for you. Everything is so dusty. That's better. I thought someone might be moving in. 'Cause I kept hearing a bunch of voices downstairs. Words like home equity and appraisal contingency. I don't know what that means, but it sounds like the kind of words that would be used if someone were moving in. Are you okay? Please don't freak out. I promise I'm not an evil ghost. You know, the kind you see in scary movies. I'm not going to possess you or push you down a flight of stairs or stand at the foot of your bed in the middle of the night like some sort of crazy stalker. I'm just here to keep you company. And maybe you can keep me company too. It's been forever since I've had somebody to talk to. I don't like being alone. I never have. I used to have my friends over all the time. Slumber parties, scary movie nights, karaoke. But they don't come over anymore. Ever since that night. Let's not talk about that, though. Let's talk about you. Are you happy about moving? You're not very chatty, are you? Is that because you're still freaked out? That's understandable. I'm not part of your imagination. You're not going crazy, if that's what you're worried about. I promise. Not everyone can see me, though. I'm not sure why, but I think it might have something to do with the person's belief. I haven't quite figured it out. But my mom could see me one time. And then she got spooked and she told my dad. And when my dad ran up, he couldn't see me at all. He told my mom it was just her mind playing tricks on her. And after that, she never saw me again. And then they sold the house. I think my dad thought it would be good for my mom to get a fresh start. But anyways, just because you can see me does not mean you are crazy. It just means that you have an open mind. I like people like that. I think you and I are going to be really good friends. You and I should have a slumber party tonight. Think about it. It'll be a fun way to celebrate you moving in. We can wear our pajamas, listen to music, or maybe play board games. We can get to know each other. Please, 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 please. Yes! Okay, first things first, pajamas. I already have mine on because, duh, it's my only outfit. If I'd known I was gonna die in this, I would have worn something cuter. But, oh well, at least I'm comfortable. Okay, you need to hurry up and change into your pajamas. Come on, chop chop. It's already getting late, so we need to kick off this slumber party ASAP. Oh, wait a sec. All of your stuff is in boxes. You still need to unpack. What's in here? Pajamas! Was that lucky or what? My intuition has gotten a lot better ever since I died. It's kind of like I just know more stuff. Well, more like I feel more stuff. I just have these gut feelings, and I'm always right. Would have been a lot more useful when I was alive, but if I'd had good intuition, I probably wouldn't have died in the first place. Put on these. These look comfortable. I won't peek. I promise. While you change, I'm gonna unpack some more of your stuff. You wouldn't happen to have any board games, would you? Or like a karaoke machine? Yeah, I figured. That's okay. I'm sure we can think of something to do. You have really cool stuff. I'm excited to see how you'll decorate our room. When it was just my room, it was very cutesy cozy. I had strawberry sheets and vanilla candles and a lamp shaped like a frog that I'd had since I was a kid. But my parents, of course, took all of that away when they left. Okay, let's check this box. Blankets! Yes, we're definitely going to need these. Every slumber party needs blankets. Maybe we could build a blanket for it. Since you don't really have any furniture yet, we're gonna need somewhere to sit. We can't just sit on these cardboard boxes. Let's build a fort. Come on, you hold this corner of the blanket. And I'll hold this one. And then we can just... It's been a while since I've built one of these. Oh, great idea. We can stack these boxes. Yes, and then we can just tuck the corner of the blanket in between. And then we'll do that again on the other side. This is working out perfectly. And then we can drape this smaller blanket over here. And this can go like that. We can tuck this into here. And then throw in your pillow. And voila! We have a blanket for it. I'm gonna climb inside and make sure it's roomy enough. Oh, it's so cute in here. It's a little tight, but I think we'll both fit. Get inside with me, come on. Pretty cool, right? I haven't made a blanket for it since I was little. I forgot how much fun they are. I always imagined myself growing up and moving to some big city all on my own. I'd have my own apartment, overlooking a busy street. And I would come home to my parents on Christmas and sleep here in my childhood room and wake up to the smell of pancakes, and it would feel like no time has passed. And now, instead, my parents moved out, and I'm left here, where time stands still. You moving here is such a relief. Finally, something is different. It's like time has been frozen, and it's just now starting to thaw. I feel alive for the first time in, well, I'm not sure how long it's been. Do you really want to hear the story? It's not very uplifting. It happened at a slumber party. All of my friends were over. We were playing sleepover games like Truth or Dare and Kiss, Marry, Kill. We started swapping stories of our first kisses. And I didn't have a first kiss story, so I changed the subject and I suggested we play a new game. Something scary, because it was around Halloween, so we wanted to scare ourselves. We started recreating some ritual that Jackie saw online. We lit a bunch of candles and we sat in a circle, reading off of something in Latin. But things got dark really fast. We didn't know what we were doing, and then everything went black. When the paramedics arrived, they said I died of a heart attack. Rare for someone so young, but not impossible. Much more believable than what actually happened. If only we had played Scrabble. I just realized I'm never gonna have a first kiss. Maybe it's for the best. You should have heard the horror stories my friends shared. You could be my first kiss? Really? You're being serious? You would do that for me? I don't know if I'm any good. You're sure about this? Okay. Your lips are so warm. That wasn't anything like my friend said it would be. And trust me, that's a good thing. If only I'd met you before it happened. Maybe I would have had my first kiss. And then I never would have suggested we play a scary game. And then none of it would have happened, and I'd still be alive. But, I feel pretty alive right now. What should we do next for our slumber party? Oh yeah, truth or dare is a must. Okay, I'll ask first. Truth or dare? Am I a good kisser? Really? So are you. But you don't need me to tell you that. Oh, truth. My biggest fear? Ironically, dying. That's what it used to be. But I guess I've conquered it. Okay, truth or dare?